Hey, what's up? It's Jared Garcia, Waco Realtors. I want to give you a little snapshot of what I'm seeing in this market right now. So we are still seeing a strong seller's market, but there are some opportunities for buyers. Farmingdale, Massapequa, Massapequa Park, Bethpage, basically the vast vicinity of our office, we're seeing a market absorption rate of somewhere around 1.2 to 1.8 months. Meaning, if homes continue to sell at the same rate that they're selling right now, and we compare that to the amount of available homes on the market right now, in about 1.5 months or so, there would be no more inventory if no one else listed. Basically, you don't get into a buyer's market until about a 5 month supply of inventory. So 1.5 months supply of inventories are still a strong seller's market, but what we're seeing is a little bit of the tale of two listings. So average days on market in most markets across Long Island are somewhere around 25 to 35 days on the market. So homes are selling relatively fast, and that average basically takes a full average. So there's some homes that are sitting on the market a lot longer, whether it's pricing, condition, marketing, whatever it might be. And other homes, you're seeing multiple offers, bidding wars, you're seeing lines still on open houses. Several of our listings, we are seeing those sort of lines coming into the open house. But other listings are sitting on the market a little bit longer. So what does that mean for a buyer? You need to know how many days are on the market before you make an offer on any house. You need to talk to your real estate agent to discuss and price out that home so you're making a good offer, because there are some opportunities to maybe negotiate with some sellers. However, on the other side of that, there are some homes that come to the market where you got to discuss with your agent. You might have to be very competitive with your offer. Now, if you're a seller or somebody that's considering selling a house, we do have interest rates projected to come down starting in September, and that could bring more buyers off the fence and into the market. So you might see an opportunity now. Now might be the sweet spot to get your house listed, or at least get your house ready. And usually the turnkey houses that are priced correctly are selling really quick. So it doesn't make sense in this market to make big capital improvements, but walk through the house, look for little imperfections. Most home buyers right now are not looking for a handyman special. They're not looking for work to be done unless they get a discount. So if we're looking for top price, if we're looking for full market value or maybe above market value, you really have to take care of those little imperfections. There has to be no evidence of any deferred maintenance. So walk through the house and kind of make a list of things you're going to want to do, and they're usually very little and not too expensive improvements that you can make, such as paint and trim, doors, maybe outlet covers, washing the outside of the house, a nice power wash of the patio, the steps, the house. All these things are going to make a big difference and could be the difference between getting a really competitive offer or some lowball offers. So there's lots of different things going on in this market. It's not one size fits all. It's not a cookie cutter market. So you really need a professional that's going to kind of help you navigate through it, whether you're a buyer or a seller. So if you have any questions about the real estate market, if you're thinking of selling or thinking of buying, I'd love to chat with you, sit down, go over a plan to get your goals accomplished, and I'm happy to do so. So reach out.